Today's video was actually suggested by one of my viewers. What are the top 5 best LEGO Technic B models? Without any further ado, let's start. At number 5 we have the LEGO Technic 8480 Submarine, which is actually the B model to the legendary Space Shuttle set. This submarine came with plenty of functionality, including a battery box, a motor, as well as a gearbox to switch the different functions. Although we did get a LEGO Technic Submarine as the main model with the 8250 set, in my opinion this Space Shuttle B model submarine looks much better, and it also offers a lot more playability. Unfortunately, we don't have any modern LEGO Technic submarines, and submarines in LEGO Technic are actually very rare, only available in the older building style, and I would love to see a brand new submarine in the near future for LEGO Technic. At number 4 we have the LEGO Technic 8880 Supercar B model, which is actually a Formula 1 racer. This Formula 1 racer actually did come with a speed transmission gearbox, which is incredibly cool, and for a B model, this set is shaped incredibly well. In my opinion, this set is much better than other LEGO Technic Formula 1 racers, like their LEGO Technic Grand Prix Racer set. The 8880 B model set is incredibly legendary. Both the main model and the B model offered something special, and if the LEGO Technic Supercar were still available, I would totally build both the A model and the B model, because both of these not only look incredibly well, but they also have some insane functionality and insane challenging building. If you're enjoying this video so far, then make sure to subscribe so that way you can learn all about LEGO Technic. At number 3 we have the LEGO Technic 9397 logging truck B model, which for a B model looks incredibly well. Let's look at the B model of the Volvo L350F wheel loader. This one looks incredibly skeletal, incredibly unfinished, and yet the B model for the logging truck actually looks very well detailed, and it does look a lot like an A model. So if you just looked at this set and you didn't know where it came from, you would think that this is a main model. It just looks that well. This set also came with some incredible functionality, including a function switching gearbox, which is really cool. At number 2 we have the LEGO Technic 8043 Motorized Excavator B model, which is the tracked loader, and in my opinion this is definitely one of the best B models that LEGO Technic has ever done. Now the 8043 did have a fully motorized gearbox, but this set did not have a gearbox, and despite that I still really enjoy this set. I remember back in 2010, after I built the 8043 set, I got another 8043 set so that way I could build the B model, and I had both of these sets working together. It was just super incredible. Both the A model of the 8043 as well as the B model offered some incredible playability. Obviously the A model was better because it did have a gearbox, a motorized gearbox, but the B model is still incredibly cool. And to me personally, it is a very nice sort of predecessor to the LEGO Technic Volvo L350F wheel loader. Finally, at number 1 we have the LEGO Technic 42055 Bucket Wheel Excavator B model, which is called the Mobile Aggregate Processing Plant. The reason I appreciate this B model a lot is actually because it mechanically sorts the different type of pieces based on their size. This is absolutely incredible because normally if you want to make a LEGO sorter of some kind, you would need to use LEGO Mindstorms with some sort of color sensor to determine the different types of LEGO pieces. But this one just uses some really brilliantly crafted LEGO Technic mechanisms, and it is absolutely incredible. What I do also like is that if you got 2 of the LEGO Technic bucket wheel excavators, you could build both the A model as well as the B model. Now you could not put the mobile aggregate processing plant directly under the bucket wheel excavator, but you could put the bucket wheel excavator a little bit higher than the mobile aggregate processing plant. Let's say you put it on some books or something, while you have the mobile aggregate processing plant on just the desk, and this offered some incredible playability because you could have the bucket wheel excavator digging the rock pieces. It would come through like a conveyor belt, and then it would drop down to the mobile aggregate processing plant, which would then sort the different types of pieces. That is just incredible. This is a brilliantly designed LEGO Technic B model, and I really hope that we get to see more B models like this that work directly together with the A model. That is just incredible, but unfortunately LEGO Technic seems to have stopped making B models for their larger sets. All the B models are still available for the smaller sets, but for the larger sets, say for $100 or more, they don't have B models anymore, which is a real shame, and I hope that they bring back B models for the larger sets. Once again, I want to give a huge shout out for coming up with the idea for the best LEGO Technic B models. This is your Unbrick Me here, and I'll see you in the next one.